Okay, just as the NCAA tournament is set to tip off this week and you fill out your brackets, Butler is looking to fill a vacancy to coach the men's basketball team.
That's right. Rich and I is here with the details of Thad Matta's retirement from coaching. Hey, Rich.
This comes as kind of a surprise because just last week, the Butler athletic director said Matta would return next season. But Butler announced today that Matta is retiring from coaching. He will remain with the university as special assistant to the president and athletic director, so he will help pick his successor. Butler finished the season just 16-16, and Matta got his 500th win this season. But since he returned for his second stint as coach of the Bulldogs in 2022, Butler never finished with a winning record in the Big East and never made the NCAA tournament. Matta is a former Bulldog player. He coached the Bulldogs for the first time and led them to a school record 24 wins back in 2001. Then he went on to coach at Xavier and Ohio State, advancing to the NCAA tournament 13 times, earning 2 berths in the Final Four, also one appearance in the national championship game with the Buckeyes. Matta said he took some time to reflect after the season and decided it was time to retire. In a statement, he also said, "The love my wife, my daughters, and I have for Butler is what brought us back 4 years ago, and it feels especially meaningful that I conclude my coaching career here. Butler has always meant more to us than just basketball, and that connection is why I'm grateful to continue working with the university and offering my help in any way I can." So Butler says that a national search is underway to find a replacement, and in the past, really going back 40 years. How long has it been since I was at Butler?
A while?
A long time. They have kept these new hires in the Butler family, some kind of connection to Butler with the next coach, and I would expect that.
So if there are connections who are out there right now, who might those candidates be?
So I think you have to consider right off the top Miami of Ohio coach Travis Steele and Akron coach John Gross. Both worked under Thad previously at his coaching stops. They both have Butler connections. Both teams headed to the NCAA tourney. Both coaches figure to be hotly pursued for job openings. Steele's actually a Butler graduate. And by the way, these two guys are brothers.
Oh, get out.
So you could have brothers as competition for the Butler coaching job.
Well, that's a storyline.
Yeah.
Interesting. I know you'll stay on top of it. And
we will.
Be
At 5 o'clock, we're going to hear from Nick Gardner with the Butler Basketball Radio Network with his thoughts about what's next for Butler basketball.
Okay, a competitive team that is on its way up. We'll see.
Thanks, Rich.